where missing Ilyasova and Plumlee really hurts the Hawks.
That gave it up to Redick. Timer's at 5. Simmons again.
Simmons.
Again, they quickly get the ball into Simmons' hands all the time.
Ooh. Playing in front of family and friends and their old teammates.
Simmons with a nice hook.
How to run your offense, though. If you don't run your offense, you don't get a chance to get those advantages.
Simmons a right-handed hook. He's left-handed, keep in mind.
5:55 to go, first quarter. Philly up 3. Simmons with the spin move.
And committed to his shot early there. Maybe had a chance to get all the way to the rim. Misses the floater. Simmons back in.
Sixers 3-0 so far on the homestand. Winning against Washington, New Orleans, and the Clippers on Saturday. Sixers starters intact. Molly mentioned again coming off the bench tonight. He caps a 9-0 spurred by the Nets.
It's groundbreaking. Now it seems like it's the norm. Guys and teams are trying to imitate. Something Brad Stevens is going to do the first 2 to 3 weeks of the year to allow Hayward.
And Simmons, veteran Amir Johnson, back to Simmons. Simmons
are 0 for 4 and a turnover their last 5 possessions.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
Problematic for Philly all season long. Brooklyn took advantage of that in their most recent game against the Sixers.
On this side, Philadelphia laying off of Evan. So that's the strategy with both teams, and here's the problem.
Simmons facing up and able to just Sweet Lou Williams, Tobias Harris. Clippers losing to this Sixers team last night.
Simmons again.
And I always pay homage to guys before me, and we've had.
Comes off that pick and roll. Monroe is not going to step up. He's going to sink to the rim, so that mid-range jumper is going to be there.
Games against the Knicks, though, so they've been pretty dominant.
Simmons using the right hand is off.
Lost to Toronto last night to a man, whether it's a coach or a player. Each one of them mentioned that loss, so it's in the back of their
teams with length because of the versatility of Isaac and Gordon. Simmons.
Speaking of which, the Sixers being out-rebounded by 11. Simmons working it with Embiid.
When you're in the paint, I think you should be looking to score more than pass.
Like Ben Simmons.
Knicks lead by 1, just underway from the Garden. Simmons into the paint over Gibson.
This is a force. This is a team that probably should be in a little bit better spot than they are right now.
Simmons.
Maybe he moved a little bit there across the lane. The hook is up and down.
But they've got to perform, and they got to perform at the highest level, starting with how they play defensively, which will lead to their offense.
This was 1 for 10, and Philadelphia winning that game Tuesday.
Well, now he's grown the reputation of being a guy who gets to the line, so when he does go to the cup and doesn't get fouled, you wonder why.
He plays him 33 minutes a game.
Well, you wonder how a guy at 6'6" can be the first one to.
Simmons against one of their best defensive players.
To Simmons, guarded by Keldon Johnson. Simmons.
Green missing the 3. Bradley keeps it alive. Simmons.
And Dante has got 18 points, and he's made 4 threes.
Simmons into the paint.
Nuggets by 25. In the lane.
Durant gives up his dribble. Simmons one-on-one with Anunoby. Simmons, floater, good. And the Nets control. Here's Simmons to the hook. Oh, baby! Plays through Claxton, gets it back. Simmons puts it on the floor.
Early on, he's been more like the ultimate scorer here for Brooklyn. Ben's got to be aggressive right here.
Simmons. And that is the kind of force.
Brooklyn has made 7 threes, none
for the Bulls.
9% every single season. Feels like it's gone up just a little bit of a tick.
Ben Simmons still a crowd favorite after that